Understand? Next we can go to the next item. Okay, see children, now you are going to learn about the divisibility rules in this class. Okay. You need not divide actually. Actual division no need. Without actual division, just by following the rule, we can say that whether the given number is divisible or not. Divisible by a given number or not. Whether it is divisible or not divisible, without doing the actual division, okay, we can say that using the following rules. What is the first one? Divisibility by 2. Divisibility by 2. If the units digit of a given number, if the units place digit of a given number is either 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, then it is divisible by 2. Okay children, that is the rule. You see, for example, in this you see here suppose 20, 46, 58, next to 44 and here okay children, 12, 32. Okay children, see in all these numbers, what is the unit series children here? What is the unit series? 0 here unit series. 6 is the unit series. 8 is the unit series. 4 is the unit series. 2 is the unit series. If the unit series of a number is filled by either 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, immediately you can say that the number is divisible by 2. If it is filled by some other digit, that means here suppose 23, 47 like this. If it is divisible, if it is filled by other, then you say immediately it is not divisible by 2. Okay children? Understand? Now you see here, example, what do we say here? Example, suppose 20, 32, here 44, 66, 78, okay na? 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. What are the units digits? 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, etc. Units digits. Units digit. If units digit is filled by, if units digit is filled by either 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, then it is divisible by 2. Already the rules were mentioned in your textbook. If you are following the textbooks, so according to this rule, if the units digit of a number is filled by the 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, then we say it is divisible. Otherwise it is not divisible. Okay, now come to divisibility by 3. Divisibility by 3 means what is the rule? If the sum of all the digits of a given number is divisible by 3, then we say that it is the given number is divisible by 3. If the sum is not divisible by 3, then we say the given number is not divisible by 3. Okay students, that is the rule. So, the sum must be the sum of, here shortcutly what we write here, sum of all the digits. Sum of all the digits of given number must be divisible by 3. So here very shortcutly, sum of all the digits. Sum of all the digits must be divisible by 3. Sum of all the digits must be divisible by. Suppose, for example, you see children here. For example, you see here. Let us take one example. What is that example here? One divisible by 3, one example you can give. That is, see children here. So 400 and 390. Is whether it is divisible by 3 or not, let us check. Okay, children. Add all the digits. That means 3 plus 9 plus 3 plus 9, 12. 12 plus 6 is 18. 18 is divisible by 3. 3 6 are 18. Because we are getting 0 remainder. That's why we say that it is divisible by 3. One more example you see here, suppose 741. Add all the digits. 7 plus 4 plus 1. 7 plus 4, 11. 11 plus 1, 12. 12 is divisible by 3. Because sum of the digits is divisible by 3. Now, another number choose 7, 8, 9, 5. Add 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 5. How much children here? 7, 8, 15. 15 plus 5, 20. 20 plus 9, 20. 29 is not divisible by 3. 29 is not divisible by 3. So what do we say? It is not divisible. The given number 7895 is not divisible by 3. Like that we say. So, example here, what here? 396. Okay, children. One more example, what? 741. Here all the digits were added, 12 you got to. 12 is divisible by 3. That's why we say that 741 is divisible by 3. Why? Because here sum of all the digits must be divisible by 3. Okay. That is the example. Okay, children. And so on. So many numbers you can do that. So, if you want to know whether the given number is divisible by 3 or not, what we have to do? Add all the digits. Add all the digits. In this, I gave one example. Whether it is divisible by 3 or not, how to do here? Add all the digits. 7, 8, 9, 5. Add all the numbers. 29 you got. Is 29 divisible by 3? 29 is not divisible by 3. That's why what do we say? 7,895 is not divisible by 3. Okay, children? That is next one. See. Next. Divisible by 4. Divisibility by 4. What is the condition? If the number formed by the last 2 digits, if the number formed by the last 2 digits of a given number is divisible by 4, then we say it is the given number is divisible by 4. Otherwise, another one is there. If the last 2 digits of a number are filled by zeros, if the last 2 digits of a given number filled by 0, then we say that the given number is divisible by 4. That is the divisibility rule. Let us study one example. So, shortcutly we can write that okay, last 2 zeros. Okay, and the number ending must have 2 zeros. Number ending must have 2 zeros. Otherwise, number formed by last 2 digits number formed by last two digits. Number formed by last two digits must be divisible by 4. Number ending must have two digits, otherwise number formed by last two digits must be divisible by 4. For example, you see children, suppose I gave 4520. Is it divisible by 4? Yes, we say. Why? Because number ending two zeros are there. Number ending two zeros are there here. Two zeros. Number ending must have two zeros. Actual division of the children here 4500 divided by 4. 4 ones are 4. 0 here 5 take. 4 ones are 4. 1 remainder. Now bring down 0. 10. 4 twos are 8. 2 remainder. Now bring down 0. 20. 4 fives are 2. Yes, remainder 0. So that number is divisible by 4. So this example we can give. One more example you see children here divisible by 4. 3, 4, 4. What is the number formed by the last two digits? 44. The number here 344 I gave. See children. 344 I gave. What is the number formed by the last two digits? 44. Here 44. 44 is divisible by 4. 4 11s are 44. So it is divisible by 4. Divisible by 4. One more example, 6, 7, 7, 8. 2. What is the number formed by the last two digits? 82. Is it divisible by 4? Check. 4 20s are 80. 2 remainder. No, remainder is not equal to 0. 40, here 82 is not divisible by 4. That's why what do we say? The number is not divisible by 4. So there are two cases. If the ending or the number ending must have two zeros. Otherwise, the number formed by the last two digits must be divisible by 4. Okay, children. So the two examples we can do. Next, divisibility by 5. Divisibility by 5. If the unit digit is split by either 0 or 5, then we can say that the number is divisible by 5. So here what is the condition? The unit digit must be filled by either 0 or 5. Either 0 or 5. The unit digit must be filled by either 0 or 5. You see, if a number is given, first of all observe what is the unit digit. If the unit digit is 0, no problem. If the unit digit is 5 also, no problem. If it has any other number, then you say it is not divisible by 5. For example, you see here 7805. What is the unit digit here? 5. Here unit digit is filled by 5. So it is divisible by 5. One more example, you see, suppose 390, 30390. What is the unit digit here? 0. The number is, the unit digit of this number is split by 0. So what do you say? It is divisible by 5. Divisible by 5. Because condition is satisfied. The unit digit must be filled by either 0 or 5, etc. Like this, some more examples. Is the number 721 divisible by 5? No. Not divisible. 721 is not divisible by 5. Because unit digit is neither 0 nor 5. Because unit digit is neither 0 nor 5. That's why it is not divisible by 5. Like that, just by keeping the rule in mind, without doing the actual division, we can decide whether the given number is divisible by 5 or not. Okay, now come to divisibility by 9. Divisibility by 9 children. Again, what is the divisibility rule by 9? What is the rule here? It is the sum of all the digits of a given number. It is sum of all the digits of a given number is divisible by 9. Then we say the given number is divisible by 9. Okay, children. If the sum of all the digits of a given number is not divisible by 9, then we say that the given number is not divisible by 9. Okay, students. For example, you see, suppose 489. Example what? So shortcut here we write sum of all the digits. Sum of all the digits of number. Sum of all the digits of number must be divisible by 9. Sum of all the digits must be divisible by 9. So, just for example, what we have to take 489. You see, example 489. So, according to the rule, what we have to do? Add all the digits of the given number. Add children here 4 plus 8 plus 9. How much children? 8 plus 4, 12, 12 plus 9, how much? Here 20. 489. 4 plus 8, 12. 12 plus 9, 20. Is 21 divided by 9? 9 2s are 18. 3 remains. Not divisible. 21 is not divisible by 9. So, 489 is not divisible by 9. Actual division of the 489. 9. 489. Here, read the line here. 9 4s are 36. 9 5s are 45. 9 5s are 45. What is the remainder? 3. Take 9. 9 5s are 9 3s are 27. 9 4s are 36. 9 5s are 45. More you are getting. 9 4s are 36. What is the remainder? 3. So, is this divisible by 9? Not divisible by 9. So, 489 is not divisible by 9. Okay, children. 489 is not divisible by 9. One more example you see children here. Okay, 396 take. 396 take children. 3, what I told 396 take. Sum of all the digits how much? Sum of all digits. Sum of all digits. What is the sum here? 3 plus 9 plus 6. 3 plus 9, 12. 12 plus 6, 18. 18 is divisible by 9. 18 is divisible by 9. So, what is a 396 is divisible by 9. Why? Because here sum of all the digits is divisible by 9. 489 is here example see here. 489 we checked. Divisible or not divisible? Not divisible. Here we should give the examples of divisible by 9 only. Here 489 is not divisible. 489 is not divisible by 9. So here what do we say? 489 is not here. What is it here? 489 is 489 is not .489 is not divisible by 9. Is not divisible by 9. Like this we can give some example. Actual division is what? 489 divided by 9. 9 5s are 45. 3 remainder 39. 9 4s are 33. Not divisible. That's why 489 is not divisible by 9. Give an example for divisible means what I gave 396. 396 sum of the digits is how much you got? 18. 18 is divisible by 9. That's why what do we say? 396 is divisible by 9. Therefore what do we say? 396 is therefore 396 is divisible by 9. Like that. Okay children. Now come to divisible by 10. What is the condition? Units digits must have 0 compulsory. Units digit of a number must have 0. So that condition what we write here? The units digit of number must have 0. The units digit of a number must have 0. Then only it is divisible by 10. Otherwise not divisible. Example you see here. 780. 780. What is the units digit? 0. 0 is the units digit. So it is divisible by 10. It is divisible by 10. One more example. 30. Units digit is what is the units digit? 0. So it is divisible by 10. The units digit of number must have 0. Okay children? Must have 0. Then we can say that it is divisible by 10. Okay children? Like this, by following the rules, we can say that the given number is divisible by the required number or not. Okay, children, understand? Now we can go to the exercise 3.7. Okay, see children, here exercise 3.7, put to tick mark if divisible and into mark if not divisible. Okay, that is the question. Okay, you know the rules and regulations. Rules of divisibility, just now you studied. Now using the divisibility of rules, you write whether it is divisible or not divisible. Okay, and fill up the table. Okay, children. First one, see first number. What is the first number? 90. Is it divisible by 2? Yes, it is divisible by 2. Why? Because 0 is in the units place. If the units place is either 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, it is divisible. So we put a tick mark. Is it divisible by 3? Yes. Why? Because sum of the digits is divisible by 3. Is it divisible by 5? Yes. It is divisible by 5. So put a tick mark. What is the reason? Units place is divisible by units place is if the units digit of a number is filled by either 0 or 5, it is divisible by 5. That's why you put a tick mark. 9. Yes, it is divisible by 9. Why? Because according to the condition, sum of the digits is how much here? 9 plus 0, 9. 9 is divisible by 9. That's why it is divisible by 9. Next, 10. Yes, it is 90 is divisible by 10. Why? Because here if the units digit is filled by 0 particularly. End of the number of the digit. End of the number of the digit is 0. That's why it is divisible by 10. Like this, one more example you see children here. For example, you take 81. This one you see, is it divisible by 2? What do we say? It is not divisible by 2. Why? Because here units digit is not filled by either 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. That's why here what do we write here? Into mark under 2. Okay na? Next. Is it divisible by 3? Yes, it is divisible by 3. Why? Because sum of the digits 8 plus 1. 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. 9 is divisible. 8 plus 1. 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. 9 is divisible by 3. That's why. So here we keep into tick mark. Is 81 divisible by 5? No. We keep into mark. Why? Because units place is not filled by either 0 or 5. Okay, children, like this. Is 81 divisible by 9? Yes. It is divisible by 9. Why? Because here sum of the digits 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. 9 is divisible by 9. That's why 81 is divisible by 9. Is 81 divisible by 10? No. That's why we keep into mark. Why? Because units digit is not 0. Units digit is not 0. That's why it is not divisible by 10. Like that, children. Okay. Next, now you come to here. Suppose here 135. You see, is 135 divisible by 2? No. That's why into. Is 135 divisible by 3? What is the condition? According to the condition, sum of the digits we add. Sum of the digits will 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 1, 9. You see, children, here 135 is there. So 1 plus 3 plus 5, 9 is there. 9 is divisible by 3. 9 is divisible by 3. 3 are 9. That's why here the number 135 is divisible by 3. That's why tick mark. Is 135 divisible by 5? Yes. So here tick mark. Why? Because here units digit of the number is filled by 5. If the units digit is filled by the 0 or 5, then it is divisible by 5. Okay, children, like that. Now you come to this 9. Is the number 135 divisible by 9? So add the digits 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 1, 9. 9 is divisible by 9 is divisible by 9. 9 ones are 9. So we said that the given number is divisible by 9. So here you keep tick mark. Is 135 divisible by 10? Is 135 divisible by 10? Now we say, why? Because the university is not filled by 0. That's why we are into mark. Okay, children. So I explained you some examples. Remaining numbers you can do at home. Okay, children.